Hey campers, so last season the no damage bonus was removed, but we found a new strategy that's just as good, and I'm calling it the one shot strat. Here's how it works. So I started noticing that I was ranking up inconsistently. Some games I would gain more than others, it didn't make sense to me, and we already know that rank depends on who else is in your lobby, but I felt like I was missing something. So I had a game where I finished second place and I went up 2%. Then I had another game where I finished fourth place and I went up 4%. So the game when I went up 4%, I had storm sickness warnings, and it got me to thinking, is taking storm damage a good thing? So I played around with a bunch of different things, and me and a few people in chat, we finally realized it was about how much HP the person who eliminated me hit me for. It was how much damage I was taking from another player that was affecting my ranking. So that's my plan. We started doing this last night, and it seems to be working. So we're going to try it a few more times today and see if it helps us rank up. BushCampDad's one-shot strategy. I'm going to scrub off a bunch of HP in the storm. Storm damage, remember how with the no damage bonus, taking storm damage, you would lose the no damage bonus. Well now, taking storm damage is a good way to lose your HP so you don't take player damage. It's all about not taking damage from other players. And if you are going to get eliminated, taking as little damage as possible when you get eliminated. So I mean, the least amount of damage you could take would be 1 HP. I'm going to give myself a little bit more wiggle room than 1 HP just because things tend to happen to me. Like the first game of this session, we ran ourselves over with our own car, which was a bit unfortunate. So we're going to try not to do that again. This ring isn't really doing what I thought it would do, but that's okay. So I'm going to try to take it down to about 10 HP. Not about 10 HP. I'm going to take it down to exactly 10 HP because I like round numbers, and anything else would make me kind of... It would tilt me a little bit. I could do 25, but I'd rather have less. So we're going to go to 10. Alright. So if somebody was to headshot snipe me right now, or if somebody was to hit me with anything right now, our damage difference, our DD, would be -10. So that seems to be what Epic is now basing a bonus on. The higher your damage difference, the better. -10 is not good, but it's not -200. That, I think, is part of what was slowing us down, is we were ending most games with a damage difference of -200. Now that our damage difference can only be -10, we should rank up a little quicker. And we were ranking up quicker last night when we discovered this and started testing it. Why would it be -10? Because I've currently done 0 damage to any other players, and because I only have 10 HP, I would only take 10 HP worth of damage. So 0 take away 10 leaves you with -10. I'm thinking of it as the damage I do to players minus the damage I take from players. Make sense? Anybody else have questions? No, it seems that storm damage doesn't count towards the DD. It's only the damage you do to players and the damage you take from players. Why not 1 HP? Why not 30 HP? Does it matter? Yeah, it does matter. 30 HP if I had 30 HP, right? My damage difference would be -30 if I don't do any damage to players. If I had 1 HP, then my damage difference would be -1, but I might accidentally get touched by the storm, and I want to have just a little bit of wiggle room. Now, I think that you can actually benefit from just getting eliminated by the storm, and then you would have a damage difference of 0, which is better than -10, right? Any other questions? I've only tested it a few times, but it seems to be working so far. Yeah, it's a math class. We're learning integers. Fall damage doesn't get factored in, I don't believe. I believe that the only kind of damage that matters is the damage you do to a player or the damage you take from a player. And I think it's just a simple formula. Damage you do to players minus damage you take from players equals your damage difference. And the higher that number is, the better. Again, for me, I generally don't do damage to players. So the only way I can affect that is to not take damage from players. And that's by not having any shields and being one shot. You say he's one shot. Right? I'm one shot right now. That's why I'm calling it the one shot strategy. One shot strat. Does it matter what place you come in? Yes. Placement still matters. Placement, you still get a percentage on your rank based on placement, but the damage difference bonus, the DDB, the double DB, that is on top of your placement percentage. So it's a different bonus like they had with the no damage bonus, except they changed it up a bit, and I think I've figured out what they've done, and now I'm testing it and trying to use it to help me to rank up. But it is harder this season. Yeah, it does seem to be harder. I started noticing it being more difficult in Diamond 3. I don't know if anybody else had a similar experience. There's 18 players left. We are still at 10 HP. It would be really good if we could sneak in a shot on someone, but I suppose we'd need a gun for that, wouldn't we? Try to center that for everyone. There's 15 players left. we're in the next ring already, so that's good. That's as zoomed in as we can go. Why do I hide in a cone? This little build I do, it's only... You only need 30 bricks to make it. And it's very quick and easy for me to do. And it seems like people ignore this random one cone sitting there. So it works well that way. And also I can hold the edit and then I can see. It makes it better for you guys who are watching too, right? Instead of just seeing, right, the inside of a cone. Instead of just seeing that, which isn't not the best content. I mean, we could always do this. Oh no, we can't. So, at least we can see this way. So I guess the perfect game for me right now, well, I guess the perfect game for me would be second place and then just running into the storm. I haven't quit any games yet this season. I feel like that would probably count against you somehow this season, but I haven't tested it yet. There's 7 players left. We still have our 10 HP. There's somebody in there right now still. Oh, there they go. No, it's not what I meant to do. I meant to edit. Oh no! Oh! I went on top instead of inside. Alright, 6th place with a -10 damage difference. %. We are up to 86% in Elite. So 2%, I actually got 2% yesterday for a 2nd place finish in Elite. Alright guys, so you see that I got 2% increase for 6th place with 0 elims with a -10 damage difference. This is really going to help me rank up because yesterday, before I discovered this and started testing it, I got 2% in Elite for a 2nd place finish with 0 limbs. So getting 2% for 6th place when I used to get 2% for 2nd, that is a big help. So I hope you guys enjoyed my my explanation of BushCampDad's new one-shot strat. Yeah, no, I hope this helps you guys out. Like, if you can rank up a little easier knowing that that there is a new damage difference bonus, I hope that helps you rank up if you're camping. So, happy camping, everyone.